Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are getting into the finale of Role Player Adventures. That's right, we played 10 adventures plus the side quest, so you can see what that's like. And now this is it. It's all led up to this moment. Can you tell my excitement? I'm amped for this. As we go to the gates of Brazor Wall. A massive battle rages. We are the Immortal Knight returned. And ooh, hey Kate, yes, I'm so ready and excited. You have no idea. I am amped, pumped, and super excited for what's to come. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. I should have just have to make sure I have my neutral good. Yeah, I do have. So we've completed both backstories. We've collected the rewards for that. Donned the helmet back in, like I said for last time, for King and Country as we dive in here. Hey Steven, what's going on? Pull up a chair, pull up a chair. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, so calm down. Bring it down. Let's get some information. Then we'll get down to the table. Very happy to be here. So, Roleplay Adventures 8.5 on Board Game Geek. It's now down to 1,994. Remember when it was like 28,000 something? By 542 people rating it. This game is, I love it. I think this game's great. It's my number 2 game of 2021. And I say number 2, not to disparage it, but Unsettled just topped the charts. So, Unsettled's number 1, this one's number 2. Very close number 2. It's a lot of fun. For people who like role player, and they said, okay, I like role player, but it wasn't enough. So they got role player monsters and minions and said, hey, this is fantastic. I love this game. This is the next step in that saga. So, off topic. Why do my blueberry pancakes? Hey Matt, what's going on? All right, so let me make sure this thing is set to here properly. There we go. Okay. All right, we're all set. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. Best play 2-player. I'm playing solo 2-handed, so you get to see the best play. I think this game can go 3-player, but no more, honestly. 90 to 150 minutes playtime. True. 10 plus can play it. Yes. I agree. Weight 2.35 because it is dice mitigation is the name of the game. Designer Keith, Peter, James, great group of artists, and published by Thunderworks Games, which looking forward to. It's great. And just to let you know, before we begin, I want to say thank you to my Patreons. I appreciate you so much. Everything you do, I appreciate it. Thank you to my YouTube subscribers. I am on vacation on Monday. The 700 sub streams happening on Monday. The plan is for me to grab a lot of the quick play games that I have. I'm just gonna stack them all in a pile on the side of me, and we're just going to talk, have some conversations. You could ask me any questions you want. We can look at Kickstarters if you want. I can tell you the research I've done, and we'll be playing games, talking, having a good time, and that's gonna happen on Monday. I am going to schedule it for you to see when it comes up. I'm thinking to do it around noon Eastern Standard Time. So I'm thinking that's when I'm going to do it, but we'll see. So people can pop in for lunch, check it out, or leave it on running if you want, or just comment, come hang out, whatever it is. But Monday, 700 set streams. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. So let's get down to the table. I want some pancakes too. Let's get down to the table and let's do this thing. Woo! I'm nervous. Okay, so we've got the game set up. Everything's set up as you're usually used to seeing it with the final configuration. And we're going to Adventure Finale, Gates of Brazor Wall. So set up. Place the Gate of Brazor Wall adventure map in the semi-center of the table. I think I've done that. Place 1 XP on each letter location, adventure map A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. This is going to be a long thing. Place gold and XP on the party journal is what's marked from before. Place titles that need to go there. Place the 3 black favor markers on their marked space of the favor track. Character sheets, lay them out. Place hands of cards in their hand space. Place each player's class card face up. Fill each attribute row to its maximum from the supply. The reason why I'm reading these things is because something might have changed. I don't know. Do not place encounter tokens on the adventure map for this adventure. Okay? We have a new card type called the Ally. During this adventure, allies will join your party. When an ally card is added to your party, place it in the active space of your party journal. It is active for all future combat and skill checks during this adventure. I got me some friends. Special rule, regroup. During this adventure, each time the party returns to location A, they will have the opportunity the opportunity to advance their characters. That's awesome. During the prepare market step, find and shuffle the familiar deck, then reveal the top card. This familiar card is available to buy during the visit to the market step. After advancing characters, return all market cards to the bottom of their respective deck. Very cool. Special rule, raising a banner. In this adventure, you are fighting for control of multiple rifts, what's happening with my words, on the battlefield. As each location is resolved for one of the 3 major factions, that faction will move closer to victory. Once one faction has control of 4 or more locations, the gate of Brazier Wall will open. I want them all. I'm the Immortal Knight. Your adventure begins. You have returned from a world beyond the rifts with the Immortal Knight's helm, only to find yourself standing atop a hill in the center of a massive conflict. The armies of Nalos and the Dragul city-states clash all around, while the hooded members of the Starlight Door work their way through the battle, attacking both of the other sides. Several rifts to the other worlds tear through the violence, expanding the field of battle to planes unknown. If anyone has 1 or more artifact cards, begin 1. Both of them do. We got artifacts out to play. Alright, so some of these rifts feel strangely familiar to you. You reach into your pack and pull forth an artifact, finding that it glows brightly and resonates with a low hum, projecting energy into the world around it. Even though it is still contained within Durigaldum chainmail, it seems Brazier Wall holds some secret which enhances the power of artifact. High above the fray stands the ancient arc of Brazier Wall, a massive gate that once opened pathways to the entire Planiverse. Whoever seizes control of these rifts will gain the ability to open the ancient gate in time for Azimus' return. You prepare yourself to charge down the hill to war, but are surprised by the sudden appearance of a colorful tent and the smell of incense. A familiar shadow rises within and welcomes you. Greetings, says Elsafor. Do come say hello before you run off and get yourself killed. Sorcery. Place your party marker at location A, Elsafor's tent, and read entry A. This is a thick book. Let's see what happens. If you have the keyword crone, no keywords. If you have the keyword passage, nope. If there's no XP, nope. Otherwise, collect the XP from the location. And I'll do that. If you have the title Triumph of the Faithful, so this one is all about titles. All the titles you've collected have come to this. What's it called? Triumph of the Faithful? Triumph of the... I have so many titles. I do! I have Triumph of the Faithful right here. Right here. So if you have Triumph of the Faithful, go to A34. Elsafor's tent lacks no comfort. He lounges on a bed of large cushions, eating a cluster of grapes. Within the spacious canopy, Elsafor displays many racks of armor, weapons, scrolls, and vitals. You know what still bothers me, he asks. It's the time I asked you to throw the frog lady into the swamp, but you didn't. You just didn't. I tried to be impartial, but... Elsafor shakes his head. Well, welcome to Brazier Wall anyway. I see you've already chosen your side. So let's check our titles. If you have the title Defender of Nalos, which I think that's what I have. Yep. Defender. Oh, there are a couple FAQ entries. Let's go. I don't want to screw that up. Thunderworks Games. Role player adventures. FAQ. FAQ. Okay, so let's share this because I'm probably going to be doing this a lot because of these. Window capture. Great. There we go. And just the test. There it is. Okay. All right, so throughout the adventure finale, action indicators checking for titles. All right, so it says here, let me move this. Throughout the adventure finale, action indicators checking for titles, Giselle's Ire and Giselle's Depth are intended to reference Giselle's Ire and Giselle's respectively. The first action, okay, so that's B4, second action indicator F. Okay, cool. I'll be referencing anytime I hit B or F. I will check that out. Okay, awesome. Okay. So we are Defender of Nalos. Go to A2. I'm skipping. I ain't throwing nobody in the water. What you gonna do about it? You want to fight about it? Fighting for Nalos as usual, says Elsafor. How boring. You know your king is going to be quite the tyrant if he should grab hold of all his power. The gate has a way of going to people's heads. Honestly, though, I don't care who wins. I just like to see what people do in all of this chaos. I already killed you. I don't know why you're still here. Your skin begins to glow, and the mark of the King's Guard appears on your forearm. What did I tell you, Elsafor laughs. Terran is already claiming what's his. Open the sealed envelope in the game box marked secret. Find the papers bearing the mark of the king and give one to each member of your party to prepare for the opening of Brazier Wall. We get to open this bad boy. How's this? Secret. Only when instructed to do so. So what is in here? I have not opened this. Oh, it's a tattoo. It's a tattoo? Really? It's a tattoo. Is that what this is? Yep, they're tattoos. They're like put on tattoos. There's Starlit Door, there's Dragul, and there are application instructions. So we got the tattoo of the King's Guard. That's what that is. That's I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. So let me put the rest back in here. Well played, Thunderworks. Well played. I like that. That's cute. That's cute. Okay, so each player follow the instructions on the back of your piece of paper. The instructions on the back. You can't see them that well here, huh? Let's see if I can hold them up here. It's just telling you how to apply them. That's the reason why I got the side cam, so I don't have to do crap. Share on social media using the RPA finale hashtag. I'm not putting that on. Sorry, but that's cute. That's very cute. I'll hold it up and take a picture and post it on Instagram. Follow the instructions on the back of your piece of paper, and then continue to A5. Elsafor produces a 3-bar abacus with 6 beads on each row. I count 6 rifts and 3 armies, he tells you. I'll be here watching the battle with interest and keeping score. Return to me after each combat. You can rest here and regroup whenever you like. I'm here to provide. Elsafor wishes you good luck and waves goodbye. You find yourself outside his tent, faced with a choice between which rift to approach. The King's Guard seems to have an advantage at the rifts to the south. The Starlight Door exercises more power at the rifts to the west. To the east, the Dragul appear to have the edge. Returning artifacts to their homeworld should offer an advantage no matter which army has the upper hand. Move to another location. Alright, so it says the King's Guard seems to have the advantage to the rest to the south, so I'm not going to screw with those. Dragul's on the west. Or sorry, Starlight Door has power to the west, and the Dragul are on the east. So, what am I gonna do? Well, you know, I gotta tear the Dragul down. So if I tear the Dragul down and then just take the south, that should do it without me impacting Starlight Door favor. So I'm going to Moti Plane of Death. If you were a serious player, you'd get the needle. Oh my gosh. I don't have a single tattoo on me. That's not for not wanting one. I just don't know what to get or where to put it. And it's not going to be the King's Guard. So we're going to Moti, Plane of Death G. So we're gonna take down the Dragul, claim the lower ones, and then just win. So G, we're going G. That's the plan. Gaining the upper hand of returning the item might be good, but we'll see. I might dance around a little bit. Record the keyword death. To your death. Okay. Collect the XP from this location. You enter a black rift and find yourself in a flat white plain that spreads endlessly beneath an unbroken gray sky. The only deviation in this uniform landscape is a massive black levitating obelisk, which rotates slowly in place. There are no signs or shapes carved into the obelisk. It is a plain, unblemished presence in an otherwise empty world. A mist creeps towards the obelisk and takes form near its base. You recognize the sharp ears and leathery wings of a vampire. It reaches out and touches the rotating stone, as if in response, the obelisk sprouts an eyeball, then several more. A ghost eater squeezes its way out of the dark stone and joins the vampire. If any player has the Onyx Cube artifact, got a red pearl, got a vampire helm. I don't. Maybe I have it. No. I'm on you. I might not. I might have missed that artifact. Onyx. I think I missed that one. When I died like 10 billion times when I started. Yep, don't have it. Can we be friends? And when they die. Alright, so I don't have the Onyx Cube artifact, so G2. The vampire produces a floating black cube which shines a beam of blue light up at the obelisk, revealing a small square gap in one of its sides. The obelisk immediately stops rotating and remains firmly facing the cube. The horrible stillness of this plane is now complete. Before the vampire can return the cube to its space, Gimlix and a member of the King's Guard fall through the rift, locked in combat. When they see the Onyx Cube, they both race towards it, catching sight of you as they charge. I am a defender of Nalos, G3. If you have either of the titles, Zolek's Hand or Zolek's Return, and I think I have Zolek's Return. I do. Zolek's Return. He is back with us. If you have either Zolek's Hand or Zolek's Return, reveal rare card 38 and place it face up next to the active. Blah. My words are so bad. Reveal rare card 38 and place it face up next to the active space of the party journal. Zolek. At the end of each skill check or round of combat, each player adds 1 stamina to their int attribute row from the supply, ignoring the usual limit. That is awesome sauce. Okay. Reveal the Gimlix enemy card 20. So, Starlight Door, huh? Alright. I left y'all alone. Now, I gotta kill you. I gotta kill you. Okay. Gimlix. That is a. Because the colors are different, I'm gonna say left is purple, blue, black, and white. So we're doing that. That's happening. If you have any of the title Vampire's Prayer or Vampire's Thrall, if you have any of the titles Vampire's Prayer or Vampire's Thrall, I do not. Otherwise, reveal the Vampire 55 enemy card. I know somebody who does purple, blue, blue, black, black, and white. Okay, thank you. I know somebody who had the vampire card. Not me though. Kill that jerk. Okay, let me hang on to this because this is gonna be a fight. Vampire is green, green, red, white, white, and any purple. If I'm looking at that one, it's the same color to me, so any purple. Tough fight, tough fight. Okay. Otherwise, reveal the Vampire 5 enemy card. Reveal the Ghost Eater enemy card. Jeez, so Pete, this is a fight. Alright, we're gonna do what we can do. The Ghost Eater is green, green. That's the same color as the other ones, and she said purple. So purple, white, blue, blue, white. Woo! 'Tis a fight indeed! 'Tis a fight indeed. 3 rounds to kill all of them. You rush to the side of the soldier while Gimlix the vampire and his ghost eater surround you. If you are playing in legendary mode, I am not. Combat all revealed enemies. And I've got 3 rounds to beat all of them. And they're coming at me like you wouldn't believe. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Okay. Greens, I'm gonna have to fight and rest. Fight and rest. You had him as an ally. Cheat code unlocked. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA start. So I need 4. I have 8 cards for combat. 8 colors. I can just rando this. I need all the colors. I can just rando this. Jeez, who to kill? The hard hitter goes down first. This thing doesn't bother me. You two do. I think I might just random this because I got 26 health. What am I gonna get hit for? Let's say I don't do anything. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 35. 35 damage. I think I might just rando. I'm gonna random 8. It doesn't make sense to try to do anything else. We're gonna random 8. I need every color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Alright. What are we looking at? Here, black 5. Black 5 there. 2 did not get hit. 3. Black 6 doesn't do anything. Black 3. Blues, blues, blues. Blues don't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna use my ability. Purple die. Fine by me. 4. Okay, 5 seems to be the predominant thing. So I can actually cover. Let me get, first of all, let me get the 2 white dice out. Wait, oh, yeah. Let me get the 2 white dice out. So I'm going to play Revive, do the 2 white dice. Something happened here. Whoops. Now I could use her ability to turn everything into a 5. So 5 to cover that, 5 to cover that. Flip her ability, turn the rest into 6s. Actually, 1, 5 to cover that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5s. And I get to swap out one of these. But well, I can make it a 5 to cover that. But I'm trying to take y'all out as quickly as possible. If I can take 1 out, I can mitigate some damage. Alright, let's see what we can do. I can turn anything into a 2. Don't care. Reds I could tick up, but 5 will cover that. What do I need to cover to kill you? I need a blue. Decrease of blue by 1 or 2. Yeah. I'm gonna play Slingshot. Decrease this one down to a 1. Yeah. And then I'm gonna. What are we gonna be doing? This will be a 5. This will be a 5 to kill him. I wouldn't have touched you yet, so I'll take full damage. This will be a 5. Well, these will kill him. These 2 will kill him. I can put that 5 there. I can cover up some of your damage. Gimlix is dead. He's a dead man. That's done. So that's. Oh, I need a blue. I need a blue. A blue and a black will kill him. So that's Gimlick. He's done. I can make that 5-1. And 89-2. Flip a green, but have to re-roll it. I don't want to do that. I can make any die a 1 with the red pearl, which would get me that green 1, cover up that 2 hit. Or I could just make it a freaking 2 and cover up the 2 hit. At the end of this round of combat, carry all unused dice to the next round. Do not re-roll them. Do not count against the combat dice limit. I can trigger my Centurion ability to hang on to some dice, depending on what. Because that's when I have to start getting some blues. Ooh, that blue 6. That's going to hit me for 4. I do have something that makes any die a 6. Know that. You roll any die. Okay, so I could put this purple here, that there. These 2 I can make 5 and a 6. And then I got 1 green. Alright, so I could tick up that 5 to a 6. Cover the 6, and then I can make the other one a 5. So I just need 1 more green. So I'm going to put down the Vampire Skull, pick you up to 6 to cover this. I'm going to see if I can kill 2 of them. I'll see if I can kill 2 of them. You are going to add Grim Taker, and I'm going to get a green die. Actually, no, protection will give me a green die. Add protection to give me green die. Just need one more green die. what type of roll is that? Okay. So now we could go to bonus play. Well, first, let's sort this. I'm going to use my ability +2, turn everything here into a 5. 5. Gimlix is dead. Struck him down. Vampire dude. He's gonna hit me, but I prefer this. Then I've got. I can make any die of 1. With the red pearl. I can mitigate some damage. I can make any die of 1 and any die of 2. Basically. So, actually, I could kill the vampire straight up with these 2. So then I would take 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. Jeez. And then I'm running out of options. That'd just be 12 straight up. Yeah, I gotta kill him, because any more than that, that's gonna hurt. So I'm gonna bonus play and play this to turn any die into a 2 and a 1. So 1, 2. And then let's just put this here and kill you 2. Yeah, this is you gotta work it through. These are big fights. Okay, so end of the round, you 2 are dead, I don't care. You are gonna take 1 of my XP, and then you're gonna hit me for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Big numbers, big numbers. But I used all the dice. Okay. Now, I need purple, blue, white, and green. Oh, I gotta beat him this round or else I'm gonna get defeated. So we gotta go all in with this. So I'll go. Rando isn't gonna cut it. So I'll do purple. Do greens. Right here, 15. Oh, I was supposed to get my 1 stamina. Forgot about that. So I'm gonna use that. Because it says at the start of each skill check or round of combat. So the first round I was supposed to get him. This round I was supposed to get it too. So the first round I didn't get it. So I'm gonna get my 2 blues. So 2 blues. And I'm gonna rando pull. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, give me another white. 8. Alright. That's a 5. flip sixes or one. What can we? Oh, I will flip and make them sixes before I get hit for 4 again. So that, I'm not even worried about that. So let's just go ahead and use this first one here. Flip a player's card. Just do that. Got one more free play. Increase a black or purple die by 2. Decrease, which will be my second, to shift you to 5. What do you got? Make any color a 3. I don't need a 3. Pull a random and make it a 6. Make anything a 3. Change any die into a white or blue die. I don't have a 6. Change a 2 into a 6. Hell yeah. So let's get rid of that 4 hit. You. Change any color into a 6. That's my second play. And then I'm going to use my ability. Turn everything to a 1. Woo! And we won. Boom! Got him. You conquer them and take control of the area. So, XP, please. Money, please. All right, so I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Money is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 coin. Okay, so go to G6. If you have the title Zolok's Hand or Zolok's Return, go to G13. You and Zolok strike down Gimlix, the vampire, and his Ghost Eater companion. As each falls, their body vanishes. Only their spirits remain, seemingly in a state of rest as they drift toward the obelisk and are absorbed into the stone. When the fight is over, Zolok approaches and spreads his arms in a dark elf gesture of gratitude. I was lost in another world, but most of all, I had lost myself. You brought me home again, and I'm glad you did. Today we conquer the gate. Tomorrow we explore the Planiverse for Nalos. Together, you escort the Onyx Cube to the base of the obelisk. Then it floats upwards and secures itself firmly back into place. If any player has the Onyx Cube artifact card, return to the rear deck. If you have the title Friend of Gimlix, which I think I do. If you have the title Friend of Gimlix, which I think you do. Why are you fighting me, dude? Don't fight me. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill all of you. Friend of Gimlix, there it is. If you have the title Friend of Gimlix. Go to G21. You met Gimlix in Jolev, where he introduced you to the secret of the Dragulian door in an old chapel's floor. From that moment on, Gimlix was an enthusiastic supporter of yours. He talked up your potential to other members of the Starlight Door at every opportunity. The expression on his face at the moment of his death was not one of hurt or anguish, but of puzzlement, as if he could not believe that this was his proper fate. Return the Friend of Gimlix to the title deck. Will. Not your friend anymore. Can't be friends when you're dead. Alright, so if the Lord Rokta enemy card is revealed, it is not. If Lord Rokta enemy card is revealed, it does not. Go to G19. With the Onyx Cube in place, the obelisk is complete. It opens slowly, with each of its faces unfolding like the petals of a flower. A painfully harsh light and wind race forth from the first cracks between these petals, and their force shakes the entire plane with violence. The sky is filled with a strange snow of spirits, awake now and softly drifting downward. When they touch the ground, the world is flooded with color and visions from their many lives. The base of the obelisk slowly parts as well, but no gale of spirit showers forth from it. Instead, a simple black granite runestone floats to the ground. You collect it and walk victoriously back through the rift to Elsifer's tent. Record the keyword Black Rune for the king. Okay. Move your party location A. Okay. If you have the title card Defender of Nalos, which I do, reveal discovery card 39. So circle 4, we claimed it. I dominate you. Alright. Read entry A1. Okay. If you have the keyword crone, no. If you have the keyword passage, no. If there is no XP at the location A1, if your entire party is exhausted, mark that track and read the corresponding entry in the Tome of Encounter. If you have the keyword frost, no. Knowledge, no. Secrets, no. Flame, no. Life, no. Death, yes. A11. Erase the keyword death. Thank you. If the king's banner has been revealed on Moti Plane of Death, erase the keyword. Okay. If the king's banner has been revealed in Moti Plane of Death, go to 827. Good lord. Okay. Elsifer sits near a low table playing a game of soldiers with a duplicate of himself. Their battle map resembles Brazor Wall. Gimlix is dead, I understand, he says to you. Very good. He was always too much the optimist for my taste. Elsifer slides a bead across the top row of his abacus, indicating a victory for the King's Guard, then considers the position of his troops for a moment. Let me ask your advice. I'm playing as a starlit door. I have the Jade Gauntlet, but no other relevant artifacts. The Horn of Cathandor was not as helpful as anticipated. Neblis, Afriel, and Hoshek are all under my control. What's my next move? Elsifer doesn't wait for your answer. He becomes absorbed in his game, lost in thought. If you have the keyword wall, A31, if faction's banner has been revealed at 4 locations, or if all locations B through G have a faction banner, A30. Advance your character, rest, or move to a new location. Good lord. Okay, so I'm going to rest. Spending like 4 cubes to rest. 4. That's how much I'm not playing around with this. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so that's 12. 5 is 17. 20. That is a straight up 20. So 15, 16, 17. So heal to full. 3, 4, 4. Flip this back. 5, 5. 4, 4. Alright, let's get the market up. So it says advance your character. Definitely stop being friends with people who murdered me. Yes, I get it. Alright, so we got the longbow, which is 5. Only got 4 gold. We've got the longbow, increase a blue or green die by 1 or 2. We've got malicious, which if I'm a minotaur it costs cheaper. Make 1 or 3 out of any die. Still too expensive. Traits are always expensive. Next up, we got staff minus charisma. This could cost 4. Disguise. Flip any 2 or 6 to their opposite side. That I could buy. Yeah, it's crazy. Realign, add 2 black die. Okay. So I can buy 1 for sure for my main character task. Okay, we got Ring of Clarity for 4. Move a card from your discard space or spend space to another player's hand. That's pretty cool. I could get that. That costs 4. And Familiars. Jackalope. Green, purple and green. Purple and green. Oh. That showed right through the card, didn't it? Alright, so I can get Disguise, which is good. So I'm gonna spend, because, and I'll put this here so you can see. It says Disguise is 9 minus Charisma. My main character's Charisma is 5. So 9 minus that will be 4. So I can buy that one, which I will. Okay. Cool. Got a new card. And we're ready to party. That was a fight. Wow. It's a good thing we boosted health. Otherwise, that could have been catastrophic. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, so let's get rid of you all. Gimlix is dead. Which means it's time for me to betray the Starlight Door if that's what's happening. Because if I fight... 5, 20... and 17. Okay. We've claimed 1. So we advanced, we rested, we're ready. Okay, so... Dagnabbit. Alright. Let's go to, I think I got the Durgalgam one for Afril, but let's go to Nebulous. I'm gonna go to Nebulous. I'm gonna go to Nebulous. E. Let's go to E. E it is. Whose butt do I gotta kick now? Nebulous, play in a fire. Record the keyword flame. Flame of Tarvalon. Okay. Collect the XP from the location. You hurry through a red rift into a barren world of gray and black stone. There is no life anywhere in sight. The sky here is only a blanket of dark smoke. Deep fissures in the ground provide the only source of light and heat. They glow with burbling magma and spurt forth geysers of molten rock. Cool place. This is a burnt-out wasteland where nothing can survive, but something draws you deeper into this harsh realm. If anyone has the Red Pearl artifact, I think I do, and that's one of my key cards, so losing it hurts. I do have the Red Pearl. I got the Red Pearl. I got it. So if you have the Red Pearl artifact, E1. Your own pack drags you forward towards a patch of red sand between 2 dark towers of rock. You wrestle it to a halt and discover the red pearl glowing with a soft light. In this world, the pearl is cool to the touch, seemingly still damp from its time in the sea. It levitates behind you, pushing you toward the patch of sand. As you approach, the red pearl glows brighter and grows cooler to the touch. Reveal modifier card Pearl's Luster and apply it to the next combat. Ooh. Pearl Luster. At the start of each round of this combat, add a red die to the dice pool. This does not count against the dice limit. What? Yes, please. Okay. You hear heavy footsteps on the stone behind you and turn to see a giant figure backlit by an erupting fissure. The figure approaches, shouting in Dragul common. Fresh meat! I'm gonna kill this guy! Before you have time to interpret their words, a massive body falls between you and the figure, then surrounds you both. A humongous insect's head rises from the body with King Terran riding on its brow. He calls down to you, "The pearl is for Nalos and no other!" But a second later, Terran is tackled from his mount by a cloaked figure, and they tumble to the ground. Within the grip of the megapede, the battle for this plane has begun. I am a defender of Nalos. E5. Reveal rare card 10 and place it face up next to the active space of the party journal. Rare card. Oh my god. Okay. King Terran is on my side. After rolling the dice pool, you may reroll all dice in the dice pool. That'll come in handy if I roll terribly. That will come in handy. Alright. Okay. Where are we? I lost my position. E5. Okay. If you have the title Rescuer of Zerath, okay, let's see if I have it. Rescue. I do. So, oh man, I rescued her just to have to kill her. Rescuer of Zerath. I should have let her die. Alright, so if you have the title Rescuer of Zerath, reveal Zerath enemy card. Otherwise, reveal a human ring and add range to it. So 61. I should have let her die. Zerath, white. If you roll terribly, stop it, Matt. All right, so white, and if I remember the hue properly, and you guys let me know if I'm right. White, purple, blue, purple. If I got that wrong, let me know. Like I said, this game isn't built for. So. Okay, if you have either of the titles Hated by Trolls or Trolls Ally, do I have Hated by Trolls? I don't think I'm Hated by the Troll. I think I am Trolls Ally, though. This is gonna be a tough fight. This is gonna be a tough fight. Don't fight Trolls Ally! No! Don't fight me! I'm your friend! Reveal title, reveal the Urka 54 enemy card. You are correct. Okay, cool. I don't want to fight you, Urka, but I'm gonna have to kill you. And this is green, blue, the purple, white, black. I'm just going off of what y'all tell me. You could completely lie to me, I'd believe you. You help Terran recover from his tumble, then stand by his side as the cloaked cultist and Dragul warrior race forward to attack. I'm not playing in legendary mode. Fight time. So at the start of each round of combat, add a red die to the dice pool. Boom. I also get boost my int by 1. Cool. Okay, so we need everything. Again, except for red. We don't need red. So I can probably kill both of these if I'm smart about it. So like ones are 3s. So if I use her ability on the 3s, get a 5 and a 1, I can kill Zerath straight out. Alright, Zerath I could probably knock out. So let's do this. I want 3 purple. You are nasty. You get 3 purple. I'm not gonna I should rando pull this fight, but I don't want to. 3 blue. One green. Two, 4, 6, 8. 3, 5. Urka, crush your bones and make sausage with your entrails. But Urka feel conflicted. Urka, not sure. Alright, what do we got? Got a blue 5, which is what I wanted. Got a purple 5. Need these, one of these, one of these. And then I'm going to add the 2 white dice to that. So what else is needed? So I can cover up that 4. Flip a 2 or 6 to his opposite side. Don't need that. Change anything into a 1. Zerath's dead. I'm not worried about it. 2, here it is. So I'm going to use the lavender pigment. Turn this into a 2. I'm going to punch the face for 4. Decrease a blue die or green die by 2. Perfect. 6, 5, 4. That's my 2. Okay. I will get my pool. Get my rando. Give me a white die. Give me a white die. Yes! Give me something good. Nothing good. I will swap this black out for this red. Here. I need to add the 2 white dice. So I gotta do that. 2 white die. Oh, I can kill Urka right now! So that means you will live. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna take this 6 to kill Urka. Urka's dead. So now I've got blue, purple, purple, and a white. So I can hit you. I'm gonna use my ability. Oh, it's 2, not 3. What the hell am I doing? Spend in 2. Turn everything to a 3. I'll make this work, damn it. So 3, 3, 3, 3. Then I'm going to play Grim Taker. I'm going to play Grim Taker to grab a random dice of my choice, which is white. Then I'm going to bonus play to play Red Pearl to turn that white to a 1. One-shot kill! Woohoo! One-shot kill. They die. All revealed enemies, you conquer them all and take control of the area. 1, 2, 3 XP for you. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I then get 2 monies. Money, please. 2. And we win. Win. Alright, so you conquer them all, take control of the area. E10. If you have the key, if you have the title King's Company. I do. King's Company. There it is. If you have the title King's Company, read E16. King Terran approaches you with friendliness and interest. I see you found the Immortal Helm, he says. You handled yourself well in battle. We of Nalos are lucky to have you. Did Tarek tell you about the... King Terran cuts himself short, pointing at the side of your helm. Well, never mind, he says. You'll discover its secret soon enough, I'm sure. I'm going to die. Without any further discussion, your king escorts you to the patch of red sand, and you return the pearl. The Dragul warrior and the human cultist lie scattered in pieces across the broken stone crown. Terran's Megapede picks meat from their bones. If any player has the red pearl artifact, return it to the rare deck. So, I lose 46. 8, 46. Okay. If you have the title Rescuer of Zerath, I do. E21. Rescuer of Zerath? Yep, I do. I'll be returning that to the deck. And okay. E21. You once saved Zerath from certain death at the hands of a ghost eater, but now she lies dead at your feet. Zerath was dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge, and she aimed to unlock the deepest secrets of the Planarverse. Perhaps it is fitting that she meet her end on the other side of a rift. Return the title. Return Rescuer of Zerath to the deck. Title deck. Oh, I love that. Urka now regret choice. Urka should have been Baker like father. You're damn right, Urka. You're damn right. If Urka enemy cards are revealed and you have Troll's ally, which... And you have Troll's ally, go to E22. Not long ago, King Terran sent you to Jolev to fetch the head of a giant troll. You found 2 trolls in Jolev, but they were not the beast you expected. Urka was kind to the dune grass girl, who was sick with fever. A strong, compassionate soul. Urka will be missed by her many Dragul, but none more than her partner, Songak. You've no doubt she will learn of your violence here today, and she will want her revenge. Return the title card. Title deck, which is 11. And reveal title card 9. Troll foe! You killed one giant troll, leaving another one somewhere. This troll's companion still walks the earth, praying to her gods for a chance to slay you. Oh my god. Okay, E19. It seems you have planted a seed in this plane, and it quickly takes root. A white silver tree sprouts rapidly from the red sand. It grows thick and spreads its branches overhead, while its gnarled roots crack the stone ground, creating fissures of sand. In these fissures, the tree drops its acorns, and new sprouts spring up all around you. Before long, you stand in a forest of white silver trees. Soon, the whole plain will be filled with them. You inspect their bark more closely and find that the trees are more unrefined Dragolium. You grab a ruby runestone that you found hanging from a tree branch. In full control of this plane's connection to Ulos, you walk back through the rift and into the comfort of Elsifer's tent. Record the keyword Red Rune. Move to location A. If you are a defender of Nalos, reveal discovery card 32. To your death. So square 3, which is this one. We've conquered 2. Read entry A1. Sorry. Well, voice going. I don't have Crone. I don't have Passage. There's no XP there. I don't have Frost. I don't have Knowledge. I don't have Secrets. I do have Flame. So A9. Erase the keyword. Erase Flame. Right. If the King's Banner has revealed a nebulous plane of flame, A21. Your re-entry startles Elsephor awake from his nap. No, no, he exclaims. I'm awake, just resting my eyes. He consults his crystal ball for a moment. Something's fuzzy here. Is that Urka that you killed, or just some ogre you've never met? I can't remember when you gave that poor girl the axe, but she really didn't deserve it, you know. Just a kind soul, and she made a great roast pig as well. He slides a bead across the top row of his abacus, indicating a victory for the King's Guard that then lies down again. If you have the keyword wall, I do not. If your faction banner has been revealed at 4 locations, it is not. Advance your character and rest. Alright, this time I'm going to spend 3, not 4. Woohoo! Alright, so full rest. He's back. 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5. Those. He's back. 3, 4. And 4. All right. Okay. That back over. Losing that card's gonna hurt, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. All these back. Zerath done screwed up. Done screwed up now. Okay, so everywhere I go, people want to know who we are, so we tell them. I keep running into Starlit Door. I think it's time I go towards the Starlit Door stuff. Plane of Frost is where we are headed, my good sir, after we see if we can do stuff. So I'm going to need at least 4 to rest. So we've got 2, 4, 6. I'm going to boost my health like you wouldn't believe. It's going to cost 2 each, so I'm going to boost my health by 3. That is what I am going to do. Because this fight's getting tough. So I'm going to boost my health by 3. Well, not 3, sorry. By 1. 1 and 1, and then I'll hang on to 2. So I'm going to 27. Let me make sure I say that right. Because people are like, you can't do 3. Can't do it. Not in my house. So we kill them. Alright. 7, I'll see if I can do this a better way so I don't have to dump everything. I'm smart. SMRT. Don't worry, I won't do this again. Let's see if we can make it just happen here. Okay. Alright. So that got rid of these 2. These 4. So that leaves us with enough to heal if we need to. If things get dire, but I need to boost some health for a sec. Don't have enough money, but let's reveal what the next card is. It is Intimidate, which is an 8 minus Strength, which would have been a 3, and I only got 2! Urgh. Okay, whatever. We're moving on. We are going to... Urka didn't have poetry. So we're going to the Plane of Frost. We are going to B. Record the keyword Frost. Frost, Morn, Hungers. Collect the XP that's there. You press forward through a blue rift into the waist-deep snow of a high mountain range. There, 3 full moons above give the powder around you a bluish-white glow. A trail lies ahead that winds through the snow to a peak in the distance where a gigantic statue rests. It is a likeliness of Tesh, god of the 1,000 eyes and 1,000 visions. Tesh is covered in many hundreds of colorful glowing spears that sparkle in the night air. It is an impressive sight, but your awe is soon interrupted. If a player has the Eye of Ulos artifact. Eye of Ulos. I don't think I found that. I think I... Capendor's Horn. I'm waiting to use the chisel. I am waiting. And I know there's going to be a final battle. I know there is. Eye of... Got Zerath's staff. Dead. Cold dead hands. No, I don't have it. So that's another one we missed. Probably I died. B2! Farther along, you hear the cry of a gigantic ice swim. You head towards the peak and then move off the path, tunneling through snow as you approach the statue's base. From this vantage, you can see who made the trail. A hooded cultist is perched on one of the 5 stone feet of... what's it called? Tesh. While her massive ice worm slithers around the statue's base. You also see a single empty socket in the statue's elbow where presumably another eye should be. The cultist reveals a large blue orb, which glows excitedly as it nears the open socket. Without warning, a halfling leaps out of the snow and attacks the ice worm, while Jara, leader of the satyr, races up the path brandishing an axe. Headed directly for the cultist, you charge forward into the fray. We are the defenders of Nalos, B4. If you have the title Tark's Knight, and I believe I do. Yep. Tark's Knight. Oh, FAQ. What do I need to do? FAQ. Through advanced indicators. First action indicator at entry B5. It's B5, not B4. Okay. Yep. Second action indicator at entry F. Gotcha. Thanks. So Tark's Knight. So B5 when it comes up. So we're at B4. We didn't hit B5. We're at B4. If you have to reveal rare card 32 and place it next. So far we're still good. Tark Nolan. At the start of each skill check or round of combat, each player adds 1 stamina to their dex attribute row from the supply, ignoring the usual limit. We are for the king. Reveal rare card, place it, ready to fight. If you have either of the title Meowla's Contempt or Meowla's Respect, which I think I have Meowla's Respect. That was early on I met Meowla. I could have killed you before, but I didn't. Meowla's Respect. Got it. Reveal Meowla's Enemy card. Taking down... I'm taking down the whole Starlight Door. 41. I don't want to fight y'all. I want to fight Dragul, but you don't want to put me up against any. Reveal Meowla. Blue. Black, black, green. Reveal the Jara enemy card, 32. I've never met this person. Now I meow meow stab you. Green, green, white, black, blue, any color. Okay, and reveal the ice worm. Shoot. It seems like if you don't have the artifact, it's a harder fight. That's what I'm noticing, because I only fought 2 people last time. Blue, blue, good lord. Red, white, white, and black, purple. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, it's a harder fight if you don't have the artifact. I'm starting to see that now. So if you replay the game, find the artifacts. Correct for Jar. Okay, cool. Thanks. Where am I? Where am I? When the halfling strikes his blow against the cultist ice worm, you charge ahead to join him. The cultist and the satyr attack you from both sides. We're not playing legendary, so let's keep it running. First, let us get our free int. Next, let us get our free dex. Thank you. Okay. This is straight up random. This is straight up random. Every color is needed. Last time I did this, I took some damage. Maybe I should focus on somebody. Nope. Straight up random. Random 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What do we got? What do we have here? I need to focus on who I could kill. Jara would be good to take down. If she hits for 4 this round. That's not precious at all. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. If I hit Jara and nobody else, I'm going to take 21 damage, leaving me with 6 health. If I don't hit Jara, she's going to beat the dust off of me. Use my ability. Two. Well, that helps me with Ice Worm if I want to swap something out. 5, 5, 4. 25, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I gotta beat Jara first. She hits hard. She's hitting for 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 by herself. Coupled with everybody else, she'll wipe me out. At least with this, I'll have 6 health left to fight them next. But that's going to be a tough fight. I won't be able to roll as much. I'll have to random grab because I won't be able to select what I want. I probably shouldn't have gone random. Let's see, what can I do? I gotta take Jar out first, I feel. Let's mitigate that hit. Turn everything into a 5. If I can kill Jara and get rid of Meowla, I could deal with the worm. Let's try that and see what happens. I know I can switch out some, but I want these to be 5s. I may use my ability to do. I need to get another black die. Turn those into 2s and 3s. I need to get a green die. Decrease a green die by 1 or 2. So I can make it a 3 or a 2. Let see if, and then I can make the lavender pigment, so that's the green. Okay, so let's do that. So lavender pigment and the sling to make this 2. Okay, all I need is just a white 3. Turn the 5s, get another green and another blue. So let's ooh, okay. I use my ability now. Flip first. Then I have something that flips 2 blacks, but I don't want to do that. Use this red. Red 5, these black. Actually, sorry. Red 5, black 5, white 3. This needs to be a green. So this. Let's get our other green. I can use that purple to my advantage too. Green. Okay. So I could use my ability, turn everything to a 5. I'll get to swap out one of these. I haven't swapped out one of these, so I don't know what I want to do yet. I know I have a thing to make any die 6. I know I have that. That green can be covered. Who has it? Who has it? A 1 or a 4. A 1 or a 4 to any color. No, I have it. I have something that turns. No, I'm hanging on to the chisel. I won't do it. I think I could take them both on. I just gotta think about it. Turn a 2 to a 6. Here it is. The Jade Gauntlet. I can make a green 6. Play that to get a green 6. I'm then going to play a bonus play to get a black die. Okay, so I've got those 2. Alright, so let's kick my ability into gear here. My ability into gear. Everything becomes a 5. We have this. We have enough to get 3 and 2. I still can swap a die. Haven't forgotten that yet. Turn any die into a 3. I'm looking to see. I haven't swapped yet. So that's why I'm thinking on which one I want. It's gonna be the white. I just need to find a thing to change a color. Ah, there it is. Okay. Swappy, swappy, swappies. Swap, swap, swap. Alright. So it looks like we're going to be using both of ours to kill you two. Because I don't feel like taking that full damage. Runebone. Turn you to a 3. Turn you to a blue. Kill them both. Okay. You are going to take 2 XP from me. And hit me for 3, 6, 8, 10, 12. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. I gotta use the rest of my wits to win this one. Okay, so I need 2 blues, 2 whites, which I could produce. I need 2 blues for sure. Oh, sorry. I get every round of combat, it says. Or round of combat. Or round of combat. I get 1, 1, and 1. Okay, so I need 2 blues. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun until you have to do stuff. I need a red. And I need a black. We'll rando the rest, because I can get the others. So, what's that? 2, 4, 2 more? 4 more, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't give me any white dice? Hey. What do we have that I can... Deadly Squad. I might die here. I needed something. I used all the dice, so there wasn't anything to put back. Sixes and 5s and 2s, so I'm going to Spirit's Blessing for my first card. Flip that back. You're going to add 2 white dice. I got nothing with that. At least I got that. Flip a 2 or a 6. Oh. Tick down a white. I need to worry about the blues. Okay. What can you do about blues? Increase or decrease your class die by 1 or 2. I can do that to get that 2, but I need to worry about the blues. Fill all your attribute rows so their attribute score stamina from the pile. Increase each die in the die pool. Increase each die in the die pool by 1. That will not help. 1 or 6 becomes any color. Flip a 1 or a 4. So I can get the blue 6. Just a second go. That at least. Actually, wait. I want to do that. Let's worry about the 2 and the 2 2s and the 5. Let's worry about that. How about that? Worry about the 2 2s and the 5, and then I can use my ability to get the 2 6. I don't know if I'm going to survive if I can't cover the... I can cover the 2 6s. I need to worry about the 2 2s and the 5. If I can make... I don't know, let's see. I could tick down the white vampire skull. But I can't actually... Oh, I haven't played the second card, that's right. I can make the 5, which means you need to worry about... If I do that, you need to get the 2 2s. I could change any color into a blue. So that would cover the green 2. And then I would take 5 damage, and I should be okay. Okay. Alright, I'll be okay for one more round. So I'm gonna play Foolish, turn this into that. I'm gonna use my ability to make... Wait, where did I see the 5? So I got the two white dice, and I played that. I flipped yours, and I did that. So I did my 2 cards. So everything becomes a 5. Right? Now everything becomes a 6. Whoop. Everything becomes a 6. You. And I don't have any bonus plays left. So I'm going to take 6 damage. Let's see how much I got. 2, 4, 5. So 6 damage will put me at 22. I'm still alive. 2, 4, 5. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use my ability for Centurion. At the end of the round of combat, carry over all unused dice to the next round. Do not re-roll them. These do not count against the combat dice limit. I'm going to take all these bad boys with me. You have to come in with me. Okay. Then I will take 4, 5, 6 damage. So that puts me at 22. Okay, so random all the way. Random 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 drawn a white. 7, there it is. 8. It's like I still haven't drawn a white out of all the things. Alright. Oh, there it is. There it is. And the 5. Woo, we won! We won! Okay, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 XP. 2, 4, 6. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4 money. Which now gives me enough to buy what I won't. Okay, so we won. You conquer them all and take control of the area. Woo! Okay, so B8. If you have the title Tarek's Knight, which I think I showed that I did. Yeah, Tarek's Knight. B14. If you have the title Aid to Ogre, I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Nope. I do not. Tarek slaps you on the back and beams with pride. I knew you had it in you, he says, ever since we handled that ogre at Black Lake. Whatever happens today, Nalos is already blessed to have you serving as its immortal knight. Together, you and Tarek climb to the statue's elbow and slide the glowing blue orb into its empty socket. The satyr, the cultist, and her ice worm lie dead in the snow. If any player has the Eye of Ulos artifact card, I don't, return it to the rare deck. If you have Mialo's respect, which you do, D21. Mala first approached you in Undercity, through the darkness surrounding Azima's bones. You impressed her with your interest in the Starlit Door and its mission. She saw promise in you. You gave her hope for the future of Ulos. Miala was fiercely devoted to the door and its secrets. She wanted dearly to travel the plains, but now she'll see only the eternal silence of Moti, Plane of Death. Return Miala's respect to the title deck. Like I said, I am hanging on to all my hard burn cards because I know there's a big battle coming, and I'm going to burn it all there. So, if Jara card is revealed and you have either the title Peacemaker or Satyr Restored. Peacemaker. Yep, I got Peacemaker. B22. You help restore Jara and her people to their ancestral home at the Palace of Carnival. She felt a deep sense of gratitude towards you and hoped one day after this war had ended to repay you in some small way. Jara was a kind soul. She wanted most to care for her people. First the Satyr and then the Dragul. She died here in Ictel for that cause. Return the title Known to Jara to the title deck. Have Peacemaker. I don't have Known to Jara. Known to Jara. Known to Kleinok. I don't have Known to Jara, but I had Peacemaker. I don't have Known to Jara. Maybe I was supposed to get that card and I never got it. B19. As you claim control over Brazier Wall's attachment to this plane, every eye in the statue's stone glows with renewed vigor. With a great rumble, the monument to Umluktesh comes to life. It steps forward from its base into the snow, which instantly sizzles into clouds of steam around its feet. The creature sets you down from his elbow to a spot near the open rift, and a voice booms from within. I have waited long to be complete, and now I see every world and every future once more. The planar verse is shifting, and we must all prepare. The god of 1,000 eyes and 1,000 visions walks down the mountainside, melting snow with every footstep, and creating a pillar of steam in its wake, O god. The snow and its ice around you begin to crack and shift. The air warms, and a new day dawns in this realm. On the base, where the statue once stood, you find a rune stone glowing blue. You take it and return victorious to Elsifer's tent. Blue rune. Move your marker to A. If you have the title Defender of Nalos, reveal Discovery card 27. Oh, Discovery, not title. Discovery. It's like, what? No, I just put that back. Discovery card. I think I almost drained the bag on that fight. Discovery card. Reread entry A1. What do we have? We have Frost, A6. Erase Frost. Go to A12. 1 point for Team Nalos, says Elsephor on your return. He slides a beat across the top row of his abacus, indicating a victory for the King's Guard. Honestly, it's a bit sad for me to see an ice room treated that way. Don't ask me why I love them so much. I suppose it's the purity of their consciousness. Kill warm bodies, that's all they want to do. If you have the keyword wall, I do not. If your faction banner has been revealed at 4 locations, nope. Advance your character and rest. I'm going to rest, and this time I'm spending... I feel like this is like a 5er situation, but I'm going to spend 4 and probably regret it. I really feel like I'm going to do 5. I'm doing 5. I'm doing 5. This is why I did 5. That right there. That right there. After rolling the dice pool, you... Oh, it's not a dice pool, though. This is why I did 5. 5. 10. That's all I get rid of. That's why I did it. That is why I did it. Alright, I need to go someplace where I'm not going to get hit for a lot. Or else that's going to hurt. 3, 4, 4, 4. I should always roll all my dice from now on. How much ever experience I got, I'm rolling it. 12 damage. Oh, why did I take that away? 12 damage. 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. Fuck. I'm definitely not laughing. That's why I was like, I'm like, okay, should I trust my gut? Yeah, I should have trusted my gut. I'm gonna roll terrible. Shoot. I might die. I might die now. That was an unfortunate roll. 1, 2, 17. Alright. Alright, grab it. Okay, so it's Meowl's curse. I might go to Afril. Because of the artifacts I have left, I have lavender pigment. Lavender seems to be Afril's color. I mean, we're in for a penny, right? What other artifact do I have? What other artifacts do I have? The Ruined Bones. And I have Jade Gauntlet. What else? I have to have another artifact. If I have another artifact, I can go anywhere. I don't. Well, I have 3. There's only 3 left. So I think I have the artifact for everywhere else. Okay. Let's round this off with some King's wins. We're going to D. Mikto, Plane of Secrets. D. Big Toe, Plane of Secrets. We're going to Big Toe. Current keyword, secrets. Secrets. Collect the XP there for secrets. You pass through a green rift and find yourself in a dark, quiet space. Filling your way along the cold walls, you accidentally press some kind of switch. As it snaps into a new position, the entire space is illuminated by a harsh yellow glare. And I do have the Jade Gauntlet. Glare from above. The light reveals a vast room filled with glass cases of various sizes, each containing a unique specimen. The cases nearest to you contain books and papers. A few aisles away, you can see cases of weapons, and beyond that, wild beasts who appear to be frozen in some form of stasis. Something cracks behind you, and you turn to see a spider web pattern slowly creeping over the cracked glass a few aisles over. If any player has the Jade Gauntlet artifact card, you do, go to D1. And I forgot to put this back. I stopped using it, so I didn't cheat. I just forgot to put it back. But I have a feeling I will be using it again. D1. A humming sound arises from your bag. You dig around to discover the Jade Gauntlet is strangely animated. Its noise is answered by whatever is contained within the cracking glass. You approach the case and discover a full suit of jade armor made to cover 4 arms and an equal number of wings. One arm is missing its gauntlet. As you grow nearer, the gauntlet buzz grows louder and the glass case shatters. Reveal the modifier card, Gauntlet's power, and apply it to the next combat. Told you. At the start of each round of this combat, add a green die to the dice pool. This does not count against the limit. So those are just adding dice. Cool. Okay. The crash draws the attention of others who pass through the rift. An ogre stands at one end of your aisle, a halfling in a hooded cape at the other. As they approach, you hear a shout from above. Jeremy Duntham stands atop a glass case, surrounded by several floating multicolored spheres. He lets out his battle cry and slips from the case, falling to the floor. Defend me, he shouts, and the spheres light up, encircling him with flashing multicolors. Please don't be Starlit Door. I don't want to kill you. I really like you, Jeremy. D5. Reveal rare card 25 and place it face up next to the active player. So he is with me. I'm okay with this. I'm okay. I'm okay with it. He looks like Lord Farquaad. Players may play trait cards from their hand as copies of trait cards in their discard space. I don't know what that means. Players may play trait cards in their hands as copies of trait cards in their discard space. What the hell does that mean? I never went to F, so the other thing didn't apply, and B's one didn't apply to me. So I don't know what that means. Let me put it back, and maybe y'all can decipher this. Players may play trait cards from their hand as copies of trait cards in their discard space. So does that mean that if I have the title trait, that trait's in discard, I can then reuse it from another trait card? That's how I'm reading it. Let me know if I'm reading that wrong. You can duplicate a card you've already used. That is of trait type. Gotcha. Okay. Where was we? Let's see. We had D1, which went to D5. D5 said reveal rare card 29. Place it face up. Reveal the Rose enemy card. Who the hell is the Rose? 46. Good. Whoever you are, I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, Rose! I know who Rose is. So Rose, white, black, black, red, and I'm gonna say blue because that's been the matching theme. Oh no, it's green, red, not black, red. It's green, red. Blue screen. There you go. White, black, green, red, and I think blue. Blue. We've been matching with that shape for blue, so I'm kind of following suit here. If you have the title card Aid to Ogre, I do not. Because I killed Tog. I did not aid him. He died, so reveal an Ogre at 42. So yeah, it is blue. Okay, cool. So this is white, black, black, red, green, green, red. Yeah, like I said, if you have the artifact, it's not 3 people you have to fight, it's freaking 2. You stand in defense of Lord Duntum, along with his strange collection of spears. Rose and the ogre close in on you from either side of the aisle. Time to fight. So having the item makes the fight less painful. That's what I'm gathering from this. We don't need every color. I've got a red 5, so swapping that out is not a big deal. Who do we need to kill? We're at 12 down. Both of them are hitting pretty hard, so we got to take them out as best we can. So it could be start a round. I get +1 dex, +1 int, +1 dex, +1 int. Players may play trade cards at the start of each round of combat. Add a green die to the dice pool. Got it. Okay, so we could just go for the kill. 3 black. 3 black, 3 black, 3 white. That's 6. I'm just keeping track. I'm gonna make it, if I can make it to 10, so then I need 4 more. 3 black, 3 white, 1 blue. That's 6, 7. 3 green, 8, 9, 10. Canje, artifacts have nothing to do with number of enemies. They give you the combat card that helps you. I found all 6 artifacts and had 2 enemy combats and 3 enemy combats. Oh, okay. It was just what I was noticing, that when I had the artifact, I fought 2 people. When I didn't have the artifact, I fought 3 people. So it's just something I thought I'd noticed. But if it doesn't matter, okay. Alright, well, I can't take any hits this round. I'm wondering if I should just go blind. Because I'm going to pull a bunch of purples if I go blind, I know it. Which, I'll pull a bunch of colors that I don't need. That way I'll have to burn a stinking card to get a white. I could do 1 white, because I could get 2 there. So let's do that. I'll do 1 white. Because then I could get 2 with the other card. I could do 3 black, and I'll count up health in a second to make sure I'm good. That's 5. 3 more left. I can do... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 16. I gotta kill them this round or else I'm dead. I can add a green, so reds would be good. So I've got 5. I need 3 more. 3 reds. For a penny, man. In for a penny. 3 reds. Oh, just random coincidence? Okay. Alright. Oh, wait. That doesn't count against the dice limit. I just realized that. I'm supposed to draw an extra die. Forgot my green doesn't draw against the dice limit. And I got another green. Ooh, even better. Okay, so... what are we doing here? Got six. We got six. Got six. Okay, I got the 5, so let me use my ability. If it's a blue and I roll a 6, I will take that instead. It's a blue. 4. So I need every die there, don't I? Alright, so let's add the 2 whites. We'll see what we'll do. It'll work. Add any color 3, so that should take care of that. Make any color a 6. I could swap out that blue, make it a 6. Add any color, make any color a blue or a white. I'm not there yet. Change a 2 to a 4 or a 6. I can get the white 4 right there. That's probably what I need. Oh, sorry. This could be a 4 if I play that. I can make a 3 any color. Rando 6. Pick up a black. Up or down a black or a blue. Make a purple any color I want. Don't have any purples. Make a 1, a 3, or 5. Ooh, that's a good one. So play that. Yes. Okay. So 4s are good. 4s are still sitting. I'm watching the 4. Okay, so increase a blue die by 2, but I need to increase a green die, which makes that 5 there. So I can play Sling to get the green 3. To use the Vampire Mask to... That would be a 5. I don't need it. I can use the Vampire Mask to make the 1, and then I can grab that. I can grab that blue. I need, or sorry, the red 5. I flip a 2 or a 6. So 5, 5, 4. I can tick up the red, so that's my 5 mark. People are saying this game gets too easy, but what has been your experience? Let me solve through it. Let me get through this brain. I will give all that at the end, Stephen, for sure. Welcome to the table. Pull up a chair. You're more than welcome. Let me finish this, and then I will tell you all about it. I can increase or decrease my class die, so that's the 4. Increase a black or purple. That's 2, and I still have 1 left to play. So I could get the red 5 and the black 4. I also get the white 1, which will kill you. So that's 2 of the 3. But then I would have to rely on you to finish her. And I still gotta swap out a die. I can swap out a red. So I don't have to do this. I can swap out a red so I don't have to do this. Or I can swap out the blue and make the blue a 6. And it's I can swap out the blue and make a blue a 6. Taking a red is what I'm gonna do. I want to kill you, so I'll do that. This. Please don't tell me you have that one. Everything. So that would suck. So, uh, Please don't tell me you have it. Please don't tell me you have it. Please don't tell me you have it. Okay, you don't. You don't have it. Don't have it. You don't have it. Good. Okay, so we can make the 4s happen. 4s are I need a yeah, the black 4. Okay, so what do I need? I need to flip. I need a 6, a 5, and a 1. So I need a 1, 5, and a 6, and those two. So I can make any die 6. That's the blue. Done. I can make this a 5. That's my second play. And then I can make this a 1. And then I won. Cool. Got it. Woo. Okay, so bonus play. Blue 6. Boom. Second play. Red 5. Bonus play. 1. Use my ability. 4s. Killed you both. Take that, jerks. Wipe out. Did it. I can't swap the way it said that I could only do it once, so I just was only able to do what I could do. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 XP. You know I'm going all in on this one, right? And 1, 2 gold. Okay. Steven, I do plan on answering your question. As soon as I beat this, I'm giving my full review of the game. So if you have questions, ask them. I'll skim back through and I'll answer them as well. I plan on answering them once I get through, because I said I was going to give my thoughts after I finish. Okay. You conquer them all and take control of the area, D10. If you have either of the titles Duntum Clan, Restored, or Peacemaker, I do, D16. Jeremy Duntum stumbles over to you, crunching glass underfoot. He was at the sphere. He swats at the spheres that still encircle him. Off! He shouts, down! But they do not respond. He looks at you with irritation. Well, he shrugs, at least we've won our little skirmish. Glad to see you again, by the way. Why don't you see what that glove is buzzing about? While Duntum struggles with his fears, you set the gauntlet back in place with its suit of armor. The glass of many smashed cases litters the aisles. In the debris, the ogre and the halfling woman lie dead. If any player has the Jade artifact card, return it to the rear. This is a powerful card I just lost. I'm so sad. 28. 28. If you have the title Saboteur's Accomplice. Saboteur. I do. Saboteur's Accomplice. D21. Miss Rose, blacksmith from Jolov and member of the Starlit Door, was a mysterious person. She kept secrets in her shop, even from those she trusted. Along with her smithery, she concocted explosives of great power, which she deployed at Terran's arena to fill the streets of Sebek with chaos while her fellow cultists looted the temple. Knowing her role in this plot, you aided her escape. She thought kindly of you for that, and hoped you would aid her in the battle for Brazier Wall. I didn't. Return it to the title deck. I sure enough did. I have to check and see if I have Smith's hammer. So, I don't think I have. Let's see. If I didn't, then I should have it now because I'll pull it from her dead corpse. Kind of cold, wasn't it? Yep, I do. That's hammer. So it says, return the title card Saboteur's Accomplice and Smith's Hammer to the title deck. If Tog enemy card is revealed and you have AV Ogre, I don't. I killed. Tarek killed you. So D19. The armor springs to life as a luminous spirit fills it. It spreads its wings and stretches its arms and legs. After reporting to you in a strange series of buzzes and beeps, it launches into the air and lands and lets out a bone-piercing shriek, shattering the cases of every specimen in the room. You hear many machines and creatures returning to life. The armor reports back to you, apparently pleased to have been of use. You ask the armor to stand watch here, and it buzzes a reply while handing you a glowing green runestone. You thank it and return to Elsifer's tent. Green rune. That's number 4. Green rune. Move to location A. If you are the title defender of Nalos, 36. Reveal discovery card, 13. Wait. If you have the title, reveal discovery card. Yep. That's number 4. Yeah, I get you. I'm gonna run through it. I promise I'll run through all of it. So that goes there. That's number 4. Return to A1. Do not make me fight something right now. If you have the keyword Chrono Passage, nope. If there's nope, we have secrets, A8. Erase the keyword secrets. Okay. If the King's Banner has been revealed, erase keyword secrets. If the King's Banner has been revealed in Metok Plane of Secrets, A18. It has. Elsifer reclines on his sofa, crystal ball in one hand. He taps it occasionally, and it flips through visions of different skirmishes in battle. Most folks in Nalos have a skeleton or two in their closet, he says. How do you suppose they'll react when they find out their secrets are out and walking freely in another plane? I'd love to see the look on Terran's face when his mother's journal comes wandering back from oblivion. Elsifer slides a bead across the top row of the abacus, indicating a victory for the Kingsguard, then returns to flipping through the battle on his crystal ball. If you have the title word wall, I don't. If your faction's banner have been revealed at 4 locations, or if all locations have a faction banner, A30. So we're going to A30. I want to rest. A great pearl of thunder rolls through the sky above. Brazier Wall. You sense a wave of energy washing over the battlefield, and run to look outward through the flap of Elsifer's tent. A multicolored flame spins within the gigantic stone arch at the center of Brazier Wall. Elsifer floats up behind you. Well, look at that, he says. The gate is open. How's the battle going for you anyway? Record the keyword wall. W-A-A-L. Reveal discovery card 50 and 51 and place 1 XP on each location. I need to rest. So, oh, cool. So it's kind of like comes together. So that's going over here. And Moving to location H will trigger the end of the adventure. Whichever faction controls the majority of the rifts will win the battle and control the gate of Brazier Wall. That's me. So we can rest. Yes. Yes, we will. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm not screwing around. I'm rolling 7 dice. 2, 4, 6, 7. So 10, 15, 20, 9. 29. Full heal. I'm not screwing around this time. I want to go into whatever this is going to be full of energy. Okay. I'm not counting on any. I'm mitigating all dice luck for that last roll. I want full health. Power. I was waiting for you to roll less than 10 on 7 dice. Your faith in me, Matt. That's what keeps me going. Or the tears. Does it say advance my character? Yeah, I can advance my character, so I can also buy some cards. Alright, so what do we get? 6. 2. Okay. Put this one back. Gauntlet's power. Alright, we got everybody we need. How much money? 2, 4, 6, 8. We appreciate. I can buy the longbow for 5. And then I just need 3, so I can get those 2. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy the longbow for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna buy intimidate. Because it's 8 minus strength. My strength is 5. Okay. I think we've got everything we're gonna get. Let's end this. Let's do it. I could take everything, but I'm not going to. We're gonna end this. So let us go through the gate. H. Open gate. You approach the gate of Brazier Wall. A fluctuating rainbow of energy fills the circular space defined by ancient stone. Each sliver of color dances with visions from another plane. Slowly, an otherworldly electricity fills the air. Sand and small bits of rubble slide towards the gate as if drawn to its power. Color drains from the world around you as the gate grows brighter. It is as if your Ulos has always been a dream of this ancient gate, and it is now waking, absorbing your world back into itself like a foggy memory. Then the earth shakes. The gate suddenly unleashes light and wind across Brazier Wall. The entire battlefield and every combatant is now awash in an eerie glow. Even the spirits of those who have fallen rise up to watch as the swirling energy expands forward like an oily bubble, slowly shifting into the shape of a towering spectral dragon. Azimus steps forward, dwarfing even the largest of Vyrandor's brood. Each of her ghostly rainbow scales contains the entirety of another world. It is as if her spirit were composed of the planar verse itself. Examine the banners on the adventure map to see which faction has the most. If 2 or more are tied for the most banners, the tied faction tracks closest to the top of the party journal is considered to have the most. If the King's Guard has the most banners, H1. If you have the title Defender of Nalos, H4. You approach the gate with the other soldiers of the King's Guard, and you all kneel in reverence. You have won the war and prepare yourself to receive Azimus Blessing on behalf of Nalos. Dead silence falls over Brazier Wall as every soul in Ulos watches and waits. Azima looks down on you, her eyes shining into yours with the color of a million worlds. Then she opens her mouth and drowns you in a blast of spiritual fire. Azimus Blessing is one of power and light, and it threatens to tear your soul to pieces. Reveal title card 102. Nalos Triumphant. And it says, in the fight for Brazier Wall, Nalos triumphed. Now the King's Guard controls the gate and all of Ulos. They seek to keep the Dragul under their control and to wipe out all remaining members of the Starlit Door. Damn Skippy. Okay. Reveal discovery cards 53 and 54 and put them together near the party journal to form the unique skill check. Okay. Jerks. Okay. Azima's power. And the dice limit is 6. What? Are you kidding me? I can't pass this. Are you kidding me? Dice limit 6. Okay, so it says this skill check requires placing 12 dice in rows so that the sum of the 2 dice on the right equals the sum of the 2 dice placed on the left. The dice on the left must be the indicated color and value, while the dice on the right can be any value but must be the indicated color. After building the dice pool from this skill check, examine the party journal. For each keyword recorded that ends in rune, add an additional die to the dice pool that matches the color of the keyword. For example, if you have the keyword white rune, add a white die to your dice pool. We are getting blessing of whatever that is. Your combat dice limit is increased by 2. I'm not fighting anything. I don't get that. That's pointless. This is wrong. If a second action indicator at entry F14, I'm at 8, so no. I'm not fighting anything, but sure, I'll take it. Okay. So we've got black, red, blue, and green. So black, red, blue, and green. That's what we got for winning. I should have, you know what? I should have fought those other 2 so I could get the other 2 dice, which would have made the 2, 4, 6. Alright, so let's put this out here. This is what we're going to be starting off rolling. Those ignore the limit. It is 6 die. It's a 6. It is a 6 die limit. So, well, for the 6 die, let's just get what we need. We just need those, right? So I've got a red. I'm good. I've got a green. I'm good. I've got a black. I'm good. I've got a blue. I'm good. I can get 2 white dice. So that is, I need 2 purples. 2 purples, a black, a blue, a green. That's 5. So 2 purples, a black, let's get this right. 2 purples, a black, a blue, and a green. 2, 4, 5, and a white. Why the hell not? Take the hit for it. Okay. You get 10 dice, Canje. That's not what that says. That says dice limit 6. That does not say 10. Madness. Yeah, I did the runes. So I got the runes here. Oh, never mind. You got them. Yeah. So I got 2 purple, a blue, a black, a white, a green, and I got 2 whites on there. So cool. Here we go. Oh, and at the start of each skill check, I was supposed to get that. And that. That. What are we looking? So I need to make 9, 7, and 10. If I could just get 1 die I could use, I would be happy. If I could just get one die. But no. They're saying, deal with it, jerkface. So your dice limit. What about your play? Should that be your play limit for the blessing of? Or is it dice limit? Otherwise it makes no sense. Ooh, that'll work. Swap you out for sure. I'm gonna check the docs. I feel like it should say play limit, not dice limit. Unless I'm gonna fight something. Bracer wall. No, it's dice limit. Okay, so I must have to fight something next. Okay, so all right. Well, I can play Intimidate, which will flip this for sure to the 3 side. But it could do it for 2 dice, so might as well get another red. Don't know what to do. These two would be great, but they don't go together. I don't see a way for me to pass the test. I think I'm dead. I can reroll after rolling the dice pool. You may reroll all dice in the dice pool. Yes, I will do that. Okay. 1 will work. Jesus, look at all those 1s. Is this better? I got 1 out of all of it. 1. I could use her ability to make them all 4s. And then I could get her ability back. If that's the case, I can cover a lot, then I just need 6. I need... If I make them all 4s, I would need... Trade something out. Yeah. I don't know yet. That's the thing. I don't know yet. I could add in 2 more white dice, but I'm trying to think if I want to start off in that struggle. Like, I can mitigate dice like nobody's business. I just need to start off with some type of help. So if I make everything a 4, I at least know that I will need a 6, a 3, and a 5. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go that route. And then I'll start adding dice. So if I make everything a 4, at least that takes the pressure off. Because then all I need to do is I need to get a 6, a 3, and a 5. 2 6s, 2 5s, and a 3. And maybe I could do. Oh wait, I've got one right here. Right? Then I need to make a 9. Black 6. Yeah. Plan's coming together in my head. A plan is forming. I make everything a 4 right now. Then I need... A plan is forming. Yeah, I know. So... I just need to make... I need to make a green 6, which I can do here easily. Alright, so let's use my ability now. Wait a minute. You're already at 4. So I could put you there. Means I need a purple 6. I think I can make a purple 6. Alright, let's do it. Kicking in my ability. Turn everything to a 4. Four. I'm going to be swapping out the die. Green. 4. So I need a 6, a 5, and 6 and 2 5s. All I need is a 6. I need to add a green die and a white die, and all I need is a 6. Okay, I got it. So, who adds green dice? You do! Protection for adding a green die. I don't care. And I need a white die. Please tell me you can have. Please. I lost the gauntlet, which. Get a clutch! Get a clutch! Add blues. Or I could add a purple die. Idiot. Okay. I'm pressing you a lot. I can add 2 white dice here. Here it is. Grim Taker, I can add a white die. Okay, so Grim Taker. Hopefully they'll let me rest. If they don't let me rest, I'm a dead man. Sure. Okay. Then I will use your ability. Put one player's class card face up. Turn you back over. Now, all I need is a 6. Somebody has something that can make any die a 6. I've seen it. Damn it. Flip to her 6. Green die. Any die reroll. A 1 or a 4. The 2 that I don't need. I've seen it. Reveal yourself to me. Did I lose that card? Please don't tell me I lost that card. Did I lose that card? That's the one I needed. I could get any die and make it a 6. Which I can convert to a green if I want. If it's a purple, got it. Oh, there it is. Yep. No matter what, I got it. Okay, so I got a bonus. I got a 2 bonus play then. Might have to spend domesticate because I think I lost my convert to 6 because I think that was the Jade Gauntlet that did it. The Jade Gauntlet was the thing that did it. So let's use domesticate as a bonus play. Grab a rando die. Turn it into a 6. White die. Of course it is. And then I'll use the other bonus play for courageous. Turn that into any color, which will be green. Then I will use my ability to make everything a 5. 5. 5. That's 10. 7. 9. We're good. We got it. Okay, you withstand Azimus' power and receive her wisdom. H7. Azimus' blessing washes over you, cleansing your soul and filling you with wisdom and power. You have been burned alive and made anew. Incredible power radiates from your fingertips as Azimus' breath flows through you. Your enemies flee before you, leaving Brazerwall under your complete control. Azimus' fire dissipates. Her form expands to a point of tension and then bursts, showering the area with vibrant droplets of light. Accordingly, the radiating power fades from you as a voice speaks from deep within you. Be well, my children, as I bless you. So must you bless each other. The 6 rifts that broke the landscape now close, with Azimus' presence gone from the gate. It now hums with potential. You place your runestones into slots hewn into the gate's threshold. Brazerwall is unlocked. It will respond to your commands, opening passage to any world in the Planarverse. Reveal title card 98. Azimus Blessing. On Azimus' return, she breathed her power into you. Your body and mind surge with new life, and you sense the presence and power of Azima everywhere. It says, turn to the end. Well, we know the end is not always the end. Let's see what happens. The Battle of Brazerwall forever altered your world and its place in the Planarverse. Azima came, offered her blessing, and spread her spirit across the land. Those who gained control of the gate used it to expand their own power rather than for the good of all, and as time went by, a new order settled over Ulos. Return discovery cards 53 and 54. Oh, I was supposed to get the XP, wasn't I? Return discovery cards 53. Nope, that's not it. What's 53 and 54? 36. Those are rares. Okay, so what's this? Return discovery cards 53 and 54 to the discovery deck. Oh, that's these. Sorry. Okay. Which titles did you earn? Holy crap, I think we beat the game. Let's see. I have Defender of Nalos. Both Nalos Triumphant and Defender of Nalos. With Nalos in control of the gate, Brazerwall remains closed except to a chosen few whom the Royal Council appoints as official explorers of the Planarverse. These heroes bring back strange substances and objects, weapons, and spells that Nalos uses to maintain its power over the Starlit Door and the Dragul. There will be no more invasions, no more resistance, no more rebel groups. The Council knows all and sees all, and the Council puts an end to uprisings before they begin. In gratitude for your role in establishing this new order, the Council has quickly advanced you up the ranks of the King's Guard. You have a title and land. More importantly, you are among the lucky few whose credentials permit them free exploration of the plane. You may come and go from Ulos as you wish. Let's see. Do I have Traitor to Nalos? No. No. Both Starlit Door Victorious and Starlit Door Soldier? No. Starlit Door Victorious and Starlit Nemesis? No. Dragul Unvanquished, Dragul Warrior? Dragul Unvanquished and Dragul Enemy? I know I don't have anything that says that other than Dragul Enemy. It says and, not or. So, Azimus Blessing. Yes. New power courses through you. Your every thought and sensation are enhanced. You feel strong, connected. Congratulations. You have one for Nalos and for the Kings. They are for the King! New power courses through you. Your every thought and sensation are enhanced. You feel strong, connected. A force greater than your own fills the universe and makes it home in you. Each day you sense this power expanding. You've yet to test its full limits and discover all its uses. I don't have Azimus corruption. That probably is if we failed, that would have happened. Tarek's Knight or Tarek's Betrayal. I got Tarek's. Ever since the gate opened, the Immortal Helm has been acting strangely. It makes noises at times and projects odd images into your eye when you wear it. You guess these are maps, perhaps maps of the planes and their connection. But none of the path it suggests leads to Brazier Wall. Instead, there are little shifting pockets of activity all over Nalos where a link might be made to some other place. When time and safety permits, you may explore one of these sites and see where it takes you. Okay, do we have empty dust? No. Okay. Ulos has been reshaped by the opening of the gate at Brazier Wall, but it has also been altered in more subtle ways by Azima's return. Spread across the world, her spirit brings new life and light to all things. One day at dawn, you are awakened by an overwhelming sense of Azima's presence. It draws you to your feet and calls you back to Brazier Wall. I once left this world, and now it is time for you to do the same. With remarkable haste, you find yourself rushing towards the gate between worlds. You fly past guards and travelers, all of whom fail to notice your presence. A glittering wind surrounds you and pushes you onward. Brazier Wall's light swirls and reach out to you, and you leap forward to meet its embrace. Then you plummet unguided through utter darkness, spinning out to the far reaches of the Planerverse. Clean up the adventure, save your character. Azima's final words. In the caverns of Sebek, Azima lay on her deathbed. My time is near. Go now and collect the 6 artifacts from my gate. Bury them in chambers built of Dorgun's alloy. Keep them safe for 3,000 years, then open my gate once more, so that I may return and bless the faithful. I ask only that you remain strong and united as one people, as my people, until my return. After making this proclamation, Azima closed her eyes and lay down peacefully to sleep. In slumber, she left her mortal form behind and rejoined the Aether. We will miss you for these long and lonely years, dear Azima, and we shall not forget your return. Woohoo! We won! I think. But we won, so clean up your adventure and save your game. So, honestly, we could do the side quests if we want, but I've already done the side quest, so you've seen what that looks like, and I'll leave that rest of that for you to discover on your own. Okay, let's go back and answer some questions. Because people had questions, whoever's still sticking around. So I need to scroll and see what questions there be. Okay, something about blueberry pancakes. There are a couple of FAQs. I didn't hit any of those. No, I'm not getting a tattoo. I hate Dragul for this run through, but I'll love them later. I'm not sure what it thinks. Let's see. Give me colors. Thank you. What other questions? If you have questions, ask. I'm just scrolling through. 3 hours. Yeah, it took a little bit of time. I'm almost at 3. I would be a blast. You're a trooper and a fake. Yeah, I was also spending 3-4 XP on resting after each battle. That's amazing. Yep. You Matt being Matt. Orca never regret career choice. Lots of death of people you may have saved. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to kill all of them next time. You got that right, Matt. You got that right. Let's see. Remember the FAQ. Crack for Jara. Cool. Where is Dum Dum anyway? Hans, welcome. Fun. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's where we talked about that. All right, so here we go. Steven says, people are saying this game gets too easy. Has this been your experience? It depends. I'll put it this way, and I'll read what everybody else wrote in a second. But if you want the game to be a challenge to you, play it true solo. If you play it two-handed, it's all just figuring out combinations. And at that point, for people who are like die-hard gamers who are all into it and says, I want the mechanics of my brain and cogs and wheels to twist and turn and steam, this game isn't going to do that. If you play it two-handed or three-handed or even four-handed, you're going to beat the game. It's not a hard game, and I don't think Thunderworks wanted this game to be hard. I think they wanted it to be replayable and fun. Role player is not a hard game. Like base role player monsters and minions, all of it. It's not hard. I mean, I just learned cartographers like yesterday. It's not hard. It's not a brain. It's fun, and I think that's what this game is. So if you're looking for a game, I want it to be Dark Souls hard. This isn't a game for you. If you're looking for a game that's like, hey, I would just want to take it to the table, have fun, and then done, this is a solid buy. Does this game have replayability? This game does have replayability because it has branching paths. Once you cover all the paths, you're done. But by that time, if you back the Kickstarter or bought it at retail or wherever you got your copy of the game or aftermarket, you've gotten your money's worth unless you paid a ridiculous amount of money for it. But you've got your money's worth as you go back through all the different branching paths you did. For this one, I favored the King's Favor. I can go back and favor the Starlit Door and see what that ending looks like. And then I could replay it again, and this time side with all the Dragul and see what that looks like. So at minimum, you have 3 paths to take. So there's your replayability. Okay, so is it easy? I think that's subjective. I'll say if you play, the more characters you play, the easier the game gets. If you want the game to be hard, play true solo. I died twice before I was like, I can't do this. I need another character. So if you're like, you want replayability, play true, or you want difficulty, play true solo, and don't complain about how much time you have. So that is my like 2 cents on the game's difficulty level, right? There are going to be, when you first start playing, you won't have cards to cover dice. You'll just be like, all right, I can't do anything with that. This is crazy. I'm dying constantly, or I'm losing the fights early game because you want difficulty. There it is. If you go back and watch my playthrough for Adventures 1 and 2, you'll see what I'm talking about. And that's when I was like, no, I'm going to 2-player because I want to have fun. So, and with that, I had fun. So I hope that answers that question of, talking about if you difficulty and how you want to deal with the difficulty of things. What else we got? Kate says, technically, yes, it gets easier because you have a wider variety of cards, dice to roll, to which you're failing a combat in 3 rounds or a skill check. Right, exactly, Kate. Like when you get to this level, actually, even when you get to this level, it's probably going to be difficult true solo. So I think the difficulty lies in true solo. Yeah, and Matt's right. The puzzles get more complicated as you go through. But the game is still fun. It is a story game. If you want, you can figure out ways to increase the difficulty, but I failed at the occasional check as well. If you want the game to be hard, play true solo. And so you got true solo, 11 books, plus a recurring side quest that unlocks other things. So if you're like, I want a challenge and I want replayability, play true solo, play through King's Favor, Starlit Door, and Dragul Favor, all maxing them out on each run. I guarantee by the time you're done, you're going to get your money's worth. Let's see what we got. I thoroughly enjoyed the game and plan to bring it out for my gaming group to try. I agree. My son and I are going to play this, and we're going Dragul. If you don't want it to be easy, I just don't want it to be so easy that I might as well just be reading a novel because winning is a foregone conclusion. Play true solo. That's all I have to say to that. If you choose to buy it, do your research. But I guarantee you, if you play true solo, that's not going to happen. And Kate's right, a bad roll can mess you up. It's not guaranteed. I've rolled poorly, but because I had a scribe ability saved my butt. If I was playing true solo, I wouldn't have a scribe ability. I just have seeker, and I can only switch out one die. I would have lost left, right, and center. So this game is more of a story and puzzles of figuring out how to use your dice to your best advantage. Agreed. I agree with that as well. Well, that doesn't sound so bad if you had to work to get to that point. Yes, I did have to put in the work. I did. I made some choices. I just find I get more replay value out of story games where the difficulty is higher. Once again, I'll say it one more time. Play true solo. I was waiting for you to... Yeah, they do increase the difficulty of checks, but your power level has also gone up at the same rate / more, so it isn't harder, really. That's true. It's fine if it's easier. I just guess it means I can play with my kids. Yeah, and that's what it's for. It's for fun, not for that stuff. Hey, Stacy. Just got off job, bummed out. I've missed so much. It's okay. Welcome. You can play cards to add more dice. That's correct. Woohoo! Congrats! Hooray! Yes, there is replayability. I did the Dragul path, and Cynthia did Starlit Door path, and we all had different outcomes. I guarantee you. There was one time, if you scrub back to other videos, where Kate and Cynthia joined in, and they were like, "We didn't take that path. You took it, so you got to see something different." So cool. That was Role Player Adventures completed. I'm gonna mark that. I earned that. I earned that. So, woohoo, I won. I died twice. I thought I would have like this epic fight, so I was saving up these burn cards like the Chisel or the Fiend of Ineptitude or like the Pellegrin to just kind of say, I'm going to use that and level it and see how it goes. But yeah, we won. Let's talk about what's to come in the world of Role Player. So let's pop up to the top. Okay, Role Player Adventures has come to an end. I'm going to be replaying it to see Dragul and Starlit Door off. You know, me and my son or me and my girlfriend or something's going to play so we can see more of this, because I'm going to get my money's worth out of this. And I'm more than enough got my money's worth out of what I've seen so far. But I will do that. What's coming next is Thursday I'll be playing a game of some sort. We haven't determined yet with Steven and Pac-Man on Thursday. And then Sunday, you see Kate mentioning it in the chat. Cartographers. So here's the plan. If you want to join, that's cool. If you don't and you just want to pop in, sit down at a table and watch us play, that's fine. If you own Cartographers, bring it with you on Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be playing Cartographers. I'm going to do 2 playthroughs of it. First one I'm going to do is a base game Cartographer. So if you have base game Cartographers, let's play the game together. I'll play it. You can play along, and I'll draw the cards if you just want to have the pad to draw things out. We can do that. So base game Cartographers. I'll be playing solo. You can do the same. After that's completed, I'm going to pull out Cartographers Heroes, and I'm going to play Cartographers Heroes. So we're going to do 2 playthroughs of Cartographers on Sunday. So if you have the base, join, let's play together. If you have Heroes, join, let's play together as well. Or if you just want to sit, watch, have a good time, and want to enjoy and just have some fun, come on, sit at the table. Let's do that. Let's have a good time. But that's what Sunday's going to be. Next week, Tuesday, Unsettled takes the spot. We're going to Gracchus. So we're going to do that. Then Thursday, Pac-Man and sorry, let me rewind past that. Next week, Monday, is the 700 sub stream that I haven't scheduled yet, but I will be scheduling that. That's going to be a bunch of quick play games that we get to the table, and we're just going to hang out and chat. If y'all are like, hey, I'm bored, I don't want to watch you play any more board games, okay, I'll stop then. But if you want to hang out, chat, play some games, we'll play some quick play games. I've got a lot. I've got Gentle Rain. I've got Warp's Edge. I've got a lot. I've got Final Girl. We could play through one quick thing of that to watch me die. And we'll go through and just have a good time. Tuesday, Unsettled. Thursday, Pac-Man and Steven, we're going to play another game. And I think that might be KDM, so we can have Barrett back so he can play as well. And then Sunday, we're playing something. I don't know what yet. Something. We're going to play something. Kanji's top 10 solo, or did I miss that too? No, I if you want my top 10 solo games, you already know what my number 1 is. But my 2 to 10 shift constantly, but number 1 has always remained. And I think it will. It will because it has sentimental value. But we will go through and play some fun stuff. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a really good time. I'm going to make sure I curate some games that don't take too long but are quick to play. We'll enjoy it and have some jokes and have some. I don't know if I have. I mean, I do have my top 10s, but solo games, they're not quick plays. Not all of them are. My number 1 isn't a quick play. That takes time. I don't know if I have all of them as quick play, but I could talk about it. If you, Stacy, why don't you come on Monday at noon Eastern, right? Or 11 Eastern, actually, I'm going to start a little early. At 11 Eastern, and let's ask me and we will see and we'll talk about it and see how it goes. So, I'm interested. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much. Role Player Adventures is amazing. This has been an amazing adventure. That's okay. Let's hear them. Monday. So, thank you so much for joining me for Role Player Adventures. This has been a great journey. I loved every minute of it. Every single minute of it. For people who are on the fence about buying the game, if you want some fun, play it. If you want something that's going to be Dark Souls challenging, this ain't the game for you at all. Not even close. If you've played games like Role Player Monsters and Minions and you found that game fun, you'll enjoy this. Bottom line. I'll be here. Alarm set, reminder set. You can get this game cheaper retail than the Kickstarter. Kind of rare thing. Yeah. And I think, like, because I think that this is, if you buy this, Steven, and you enjoy it, and you're like, I'm just going to play it for fun, I'm going in with no expectations, I guarantee, especially, it sounds like you want a challenge, go into it true solo, you'll like it. If you want to play with your kids, your significant other, your gaming group, y'all will have a blast and you will burn through it. You'll get through all the adventures, and when you're done, you're going to be like, that was fun. And that's all Thunderworks Games wants this game to be, is fun. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna get out of here, get some water, and have to clean this up to make room for whatever's coming next. All right. Well, I will see you all Thursday for more board games. 2022. Get out there, play some board games, solo or together. As long as we're communicating like this, it'll be great. Other than that, insert slogan or comment here. I'll see y'all all later. Bye-bye.